Many years ago, a missionary came to the Lakota people out in South Dakota and gave a Bible to one of the elders. And the native elder accepted it graciously, and the missionary went his way. A couple of weeks later, the missionary comes back and says, "Have you had a chance to read that Bible?" And the elder says, "Yes, wonderful book. I'm on page 1. "Ah," says the missionary, "he's at least reading it." And he goes away and comes back again a couple of weeks. And again, this elder is on page 1. And this went on for like a couple of months. And finally, the missionary said to him, "How are you reading this book?" And the native elder said, "Well, in the beginning it said that God created light. So I spent a whole day out in the woods looking at light. And I watched light reflect off of the water. I watched sunlight. I watched the sunrise, the sunset, and all the different ways that light manifests itself in the world. And then it said, in the second day, it said God made the clouds and the water. And so I watched the clouds, how every day, every moment, the clouds were different." And he went on, and it turned out that each day he was taking one sentence of Genesis and making that his meditation for the day. And so this is the way I wish that we Jews could read our texts. All too often we just on through. But if we could have that same consciousness to take each sentence and take it into our hearts and go out into the real natural world and see how it applies in the world that we live in, I believe that too would raise our consciousness and our awareness of the creation and the environment.